So you're fitting in? You showing them the ropes?
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly been Eli.
No way.
I'm actually showing him the ropes.
Dude! How's it going, Phil?
Going really well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Great to see you. Good to be back in the Midwest.
So, guys, I know I don't need to introduce this guy because you already know him, but this is Dan Fogelman.
Wow. All right, that's enough. Well, maybe a little more. Come on. Let me hear you.
You rascal.
All right.
So, Dan Fogelman,
Thank you.
the founding pastor of Bright Horizons St. Louis, Bright Horizons Milwaukee, a close personal friend and mentor of mine. And even though Dan is in the middle of his own church plant in Phoenix, he agreed to come out here and give us the old kick in the pants. So, no further ado, Dan Fogelman.
Thanks, Eli. Thank you. Wow. I don't deserve all this applause, but I'll take it. I'm excited. I founded the Milwaukee chapter of Bright Horizons with 8 families in a living room just like this. 8 families. There are over 2,000 people now in Bright Horizons, Milwaukee. 2,000 people. You're going to need a bigger living room.
Sure am.
But that's a good problem to have, right?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, Jake, right?
Yeah.
Dan Fogelman. I think I know everyone here but you. How you doing?
Good.
Eli tells me you're interested in the ministry. Is that true?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
I think that's great. I think it's great. And listen to Eli. He's a smart guy. Let me give you a card here. He speaks very highly of you. You in college now?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you studying?
I don't really know yet. No.
Not yet. That seems like the answer of the millennials. They're not sure what they want to do yet. And you know what? That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Can I give you some advice? Take a year off. You know, work with one of our churches. It's a great way to learn how to serve. You cut the grass. You help out with Bible study. It's a really enriching experience, and I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
You know, people ask me, they say, Dan, why is Christianity shrinking? The problem is, guys, there's a lack of men in the church. Not a lack of males, a lack of men. See the difference? Our men have been pacified, sissified, turned into limp-wristed hippies, too ashamed to stand up for God.
Amen.
No. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. I've been preaching for 15 years, and the amount of amens I hear with no follow-through is astounding. You wave your hands every Sunday. But when the world's culture goes and changes and says, homosexuality is fine, are you going to change too? Are you going to have the moral attention span of a squirrel? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? You willing to move your family to a new city like Eli did? If we want the church to rise again, we men must rise first. You need to ask yourselves, what kind of men are you going to be? And right now, we're going to worship. And I want you all to be broken before the Lord. And we got a problem with that?